Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another What I Eat in a Day video. Thank you so much for taking the time to log on and join me today for another fantastic day of food. So today marks the first day of the summer holidays. I don't know when this is going to go live, but as of today the kids are off for 5 or 6 weeks, which is hardcore, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've had a few stressful situations this morning, but I figured I've got to eat, so I may as well film these, and I know you guys love to see them, so I wanted to make sure that I had content constantly going up on the regular. It's a Monday morning, so today was a regular start for me. However, the kids did demand pancakes. Now, I'm going to insert a bit of footage to show you guys with a talk over. I have done these pancakes in a What I Eat in a Day before. They're super simple, great alternative if you want something quite sweet, great for the weekends, but for me, again, they're more of a weekend situation. So despite the fact that I really wanted them, I wanted to keep myself in my routine, and I ended up having a coffee and a banana, which is pretty standard for me on a Monday morning, to be honest. But I did make the most amazing curry last night, and I'm so excited, and I know you know what I'm gonna say. I have leftovers for lunch, which I'm very, very happy about, and tonight we're gonna be having a chicken casserole. So it's all good. A great day of food for you guys to get involved with today. I'm gonna link every single recipe along with the point values in the description box down below, so you guys can go and check it out for yourself. I'm gonna link everything that I'm wearing where I can in the description box down below. This t-shirt is from Topshop. I think I got it in the sale for like a £5. These are my Gap jeans that I wear in the house because they are quite big for me now, but they're super baggy and comfortable. So that's the clothing situation. I will link any makeup that I think you're interested in, including the lipstick, in the description box below. And yeah, let's get cracking. So as I mentioned, I whipped up this curry last night and just popped it in this IKEA container. I absolutely love these because they're glass, so you can put them in the oven. And even though they're a bit tricky to get open, the lid is so nice. It looks like this gorgeous wooden lid, and I really like it. So I have a nice portion here. There's loads of veg in it. There's potatoes, courgette, aubergines, garlic, ginger, chili. There is so much going on, peppers, and alongside it, I don't know if you can see here, but I have a portion of cauliflower rice, which is actually just shredded cauliflower, but the consistency is very, very similar to regular rice. So I'm gonna heat this up and it'll be absolutely delicious. There is chicken in this, however how much is in it I don't actually know, and I don't know if the chicken is on the bone, so I'm going to heat it up and check out the situation, and then we can look at the point value. So I'm currently making Harrison's some pasta meatballs on the stove. I get a lot of questions about what the kids eat, if they eat the same thing as us, and what their diet is like. With Harrison it's a bit tricky. As I mentioned before, he has autism, so he can be funny about colour, texture, strong taste and that kind of thing, but he's also a garlic fiend, so it really does depend. But if you guys would like perhaps one day for me to do a What I Eat in a Day and also show you what the kids are eating when they're not eating the same thing, let me know. Give it a thumbs up or comment down below. If I do get enough requests to do a children's version as well, I will do that, because like now I'm making a pasta with some meatballs for Harrison, and you might be looking for ideas, especially in the holidays, so do let me know if you would like to see a children's version. Again, it would be very realistic because I don't always cook every single thing from scratch. Okay, so this has had its time in the microwave and it is smelling so good, and I believe in here there is a chicken drumstick, I think. Again, it's quite difficult to tell, but yeah, that is definitely a drumstick. So what I'm going to do is check that on the app in a moment and see what it equates to in point value. But actually, looking at it, there's some regular chicken breast in here as well. So, and it might not look like much, guys, but this is a big bowl of happiness right here. I'm very, very excited. So let's check what a chicken drumstick comes to. Now, it does have the skin on it, however I won't eat the skin because I find that when you cook a curry, the skin just goes a bit wibbly and a bit it doesn't crisp up basically, so I'm not too bothered. I like skin when it's crispy. So that's not too bad at all actually. A chicken drumstick with the skin taken off cooked is 1 point, so of course I'll track that. So 1 point, I would say the curry sauce is no more than like 2 points. So I'm going to mark this whole chicken curry down as 3 points, which I think you'll agree is pretty incredible, and I cannot wait to eat that. Oh my god, I think it was even better today when the flavours have chance to like sit overnight. Honestly guys, it was delicious. I'll pop the ingredients and the point value of that curry down below in case you are interested. It's just one that I make up myself, but I do get a lot of questions when I do my own food, so I'll link that below because it was so good. My tummy is so happy. But I'm fancying a bit of fruit, and I got this melon yesterday, which I'm really keen to get cut today. I'm going to have some myself, and then I'm going to give some to my in-laws to take with them, because I'm literally the only person in my family here, out of the 4 of us, that eat watermelon for some reason. I can't understand anyone that doesn't eat watermelon, but basically I adore it. So I'm going to cut that up and have some of that now. Of course it is free, and then I'll have my afternoon coffee, snack later, which I will update you on, and then it's time to have dinner. So yeah. How beautiful does this melon look? I cannot wait. So it's now time to start prepping for the casserole. So I have 2 packets of the Coleman's chicken casserole mix. I am actually going to batch cook, so you'll see from the amount of chicken that I'm using in a moment that there's quite a lot here, but that's just because I want to get a few freezable portions while the kids are off. So I have all of my ingredients that I'm going to need here. I have some potatoes. I'm not going to make mash today. I think I'm going to slice these and put them in the stock and let them cook, or maybe I'll boil them and put them alongside. I haven't decided yet, but I have some gorgeous sugar snap peas as well that look lovely. I have a few carrots, some garlic, a nice big brown onion. I have some cauliflower that I'm going to make at the side, some salt and pepper, and I have 2 types of chicken. I personally think that if you can cook chicken that's on the bone and with the skin on, it will give a lot of flavour. It will also increase the point value, but I don't eat the skin, so it's not too bad from what you've seen today when I ate the curry. It's like 1 point per piece, or per like I don't know about a thigh, I can check that. But I also have a combination of chicken breast as well, so I can bulk it up. So if I like want 1 piece of this and then a bit more of that, it's a decent enough portion for me. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I'm going to use. The first thing that I'm going to do is brown this chicken, and then once it's been browned, I'm going to put it into a different dish, and then I'm going to cook all of the onions and the other veg along in that oil, just to again enhance the flavour and to caramelise everything. And then once everything has been cooked down reasonably, I'll then pop it in the oven for an hour or so. So that casserole is just going to sit and bubble away in the oven for a couple of hours, basically until we want to eat it. That's the great thing about cooking and caramelising the meat first, because it's already kind of pre-cooked. So I'm about to have a coffee, and I'm thinking about having a biscuit with it for my afternoon snack. I don't know what I fancy actually. I have quite a selection in my biscuit jar, whatever you would call it. These are biscuits that the kids don't like, so literally these biscuits are just for me. And I think I'm going to have one of these caramel biscuits that you've seen before. These are from Aldi. You can have 1 for 2 points or 2 for 3. I just want the 1. I just like to dip it in my coffee, because I had quite a lot of that melon before, and I'm actually not that hungry. I just wanted something sweet to go alongside my drink. So yeah, 2 points for that, and then later on when I serve dinner, I will let you guys know what the point value is per serving of the casserole. obviously whip up some cauliflower to go with it, but actually I really don't think it needs it. By the time I've had a lot of these veggies and the meat, I feel like with bread it's going to be more than enough. But you could totally serve this with mash, with bread, whatever you would like. Delicious, as you saw, and actually it was so filling. It was really delicious, guys. It's definitely one you have to try. It tasted just as nice despite the fact that it wasn't slow cooked in the slow cooker. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And as you saw in the overlay, I had some chocolate Milky Bar buttons. I had about 8 points worth of those just because I have quite a few left over, and actually I still have only consumed 21 points today, but I'm so full that I'm actually going to let 7 or 4 of the 7 roll over just because I cannot think about eating more. The only thing I'm going to snack on, as you guys will know, is my nightly orange, and I might have a few cherries later on tonight in a bowl, but apart from that it's just going to be water and fruit. So I'm going to sign off here, but I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you have, and subscribe if you're new to see more what I eat days from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.